Good morning, guys, and welcome to Strumpshaw Fen. It is April, and it's time for another monthly walk. And there's a lot of change in the air. Spring is here, and there's a lot of things to listen and look out for. So let's go explore, shall we? First thing I noticed, guys, there's an Easter theme at Strumpshaw at the moment. There's an egg hunt, so let's keep an eye out for those. This is the reception this morning. As you can see, there's a few birds out here today. We've got some swans, we've got some geese there, but there's also a nest in there. Tucked in there is a coot nest. I know they were building last week. I don't know if they're still there, but it looks like there's something on there, right in the middle of those reeds there. Here comes Mr. Coot with nesting material. Look at that. Stick. There you go. There you go. Safely delivered. Yeah, look. They're not hiding them very well, are they? There's an egg. There's several around. These are for the children to do. Ooh. So, other birds I can hear, guys. That's goldcrest. Dilly, 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 dilly. Chiff chaff, chiff chaff. It's chiff chaff. There's a black cap somewhere over there, and I just heard a bittern. So in the last couple of months now, we've been hearing bitterns boom. A bittern is basically a very secretive heron, which is mostly brown and camouflage, and they're very rare. And yeah, every spring they boom. So they produce, they inflate a vocal sac, and they basically go boom, boom, boom. And I would like to hear one later for you guys, but if I don't hear one or record one, I have a little clip I can show you. So. I didn't know if you could hear that, but that was a bittern booming there. It's very low frequency that I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Also, guys, there's been some exciting news recently. We've been getting cranes, which are large birds. They're also very rare and making a bit of a comeback in Norfolk and the UK. And here at Strumpshaw, they're starting to breed for the first time, like a couple of years ago now. And since then, I think we had a chick successfully hatched and fledged last year. This year, it looks like there might be some more interest. Can you see that bird flying? It's a barn owl. Look at that. Wow, look at this. These are catkins. Oh, there you go. Look at them. I think these are some sort of willow or sallow or something. I don't really know trees very well, but look at them. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see it on the top of the tree there. That's a willow warbler. It's just arrived recently. Oh, beautiful. Look very similar to chiffchaffs. But that song, kind of easy to recognise. The chiffchaff I can also hear is chiff chaff, chiff chaff, chiff chaff. And this is a willow warbler. It's much more, a much more beautiful song. Wow, lovely. Uh-oh, this could be trouble, guys. There's a swan in the way. Hang on, mate. Come on. Mate, I need to get round you. I need to get in there. Come on, get out of the way. This could be... they kind of can be a bit... Ah, no, he's moving. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Oh, we're okay. We're going. All right. Thank you, Mr. Swan. Down we go. Look at that dry mud. Right, here we are. Bit of a walk. At least it wasn't muddy. But here we are, Tower Hide. What's in it today? Moment of truth. Prepare to be blinded. Not a lot of anything. Oh, some geese and some ducks. Pretty much it, isn't it? Now, let me have a proper look. So what we've got really out there, gadwall, which is a sort of grey duck, a white patch called a speculum. There's also Canada geese and greylag geese, which you can hear at the moment. There's also marsh harriers flying about. And so a couple of weeks ago, I actually had something even special here, cranes. Now I've got a clip to show you, so here's the clip from a couple of weeks ago. I've got 2 cranes, look at that, together. Wow. A bird that was once extinct. I only just came back a couple of years ago at Strumpshaw Fen. Don't know if you can see him, but there's actually a marsh harrier at the back there. And it's got nesting material flying over that way, which is great to see. Can you hear this song here? Oh, that's a black cat. I did think it was a garden warbler, which sounds very similar, but please. Where is he? Very tucked in there somewhere. What a noise though, what a song. God, can you hear that song? That is a blackbird. He's just around the fork of this tree here, right there. I also got a dunnock singing just there. Beautiful. Look what I found. These are cuckoo flowers. See if I can get you one close. There it is. Look at that. Named after the cuckoo bird. It blooms pretty early in the year, around April, so nice. Oh, very elusive bird. He's very difficult to spot. Hang on. Where is he? Oh, I just saw him there. Very elusive bird. That was a Chetty's warbler. Not easy to spot, but you can hear them very easily. They're just a brown warbler with a long, rounded tail. But gee, That is one of the noisiest birds around here. So as you guys know, last month it was this hide here, Fin hide, was closed off to the public. I can happily say now it's open again, but I'm going to have a peek down here anyway. What we got out here today? I think, yeah, there's a couple of shellduck there. Not much else. You guys, I actually just saw a snipe out there. Look at this thing. This is a wader, very camouflaged looking bird. Very difficult to spot, but he was just there on the edge of the pool there, just probing around for food. Well, it's been an excellent morning, but that concludes our little walk today. I hope you enjoyed our little walk around and seeing some fantastic wildlife here at Strumpshaw Fen. There's been bitterns booming, barn owl earlier. I actually saw my first sand martin of the year, which is nice. And yeah, that's it today. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, the thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Bye guys.